Azumarill is a controversial Pokemon right now. People are saying he's very underwhelming, but today we're going to be showing you not only is he very good, but he might be one of the best all-arounders. And we're going to be running Buddy Barrier, Focus Band, and Weakness Policy here. And we're going Weakness Policy instead of Attack Weight, just due to personal preference, but Attack Weight works just as well. Let's go into this game, and I'll explain a little bit further there. Here we are in the game, going top lane Azumarill with X Attack is the item we actually chose to go with us. Ooh, Ghastly stole some of our XP immediately. If you're a jungler, don't do that one. Either ways, we are going X Attack for the extra damage. Yes, X Speed is very good on this character because, you know, movement speed is kind of a must on the slow character. But X Attack, for me, I think is better personally, just for the sole fact that I'm not going to be chasing kills as this character. I want them to mostly come to me. And I think X Attack works plenty for that because we're going to Whirlpool and Water Pulse build, and I think that is by far the best build right now, uncontestably. And look at that, we already got a KO on Ghastly, and this is a ranked game. Sometimes you do standards for new builds and new characters, but I'm really feeling this Azumarill. As long as we have a team that groups up, we should be fine, because this Whirlpool build is so good in a team fight, because you're just constantly doing damage, and with Focus Band, you just don't get KO'd, so you're just sitting there constantly doing damage to them. And I think it can be very well, especially since you can basic attack it. Let's see. And the early game's kind of nice here. I mean, tackle stuns, and I mean, it's kind of good. We're doing decent here even with a Gibble lane, which, if you guys don't know, that's a little weird. Two all-arounders, two very bad early game all-arounders. And then, you know, we pop off late game. I mean, I definitely have a better early game than a Garchomp, though. We got our Whirlpool, now I can kind of show you what I'm talking about once they come in on us or when our first team fight happens. Let's try to let Haunter do his thing here. It's Tackle. I love Tackle. Like I was saying, I think Tackle fits so well with Whirlpool. I wish I could just keep Tackle the whole game. Like, I love Water Pulse because you get that little barrel roll. But, I mean, Tackle the stun and then keeping them in here is so good. Like, you just can't play the game. Well, you have to make sure you hit the Whirlpools. That is also one of the problems. You kind of have to make sure it's hitting. But... so you can't be too close to the other team. If you guys want a good, like, little demonstration here, you're going to want to stay at the edge of the Whirlpool. Let the Whirlpool hit them as far away as possible as it can, like you can with most characters, and Basic Attack while doing it, because Basic Attack has the same range as Whirlpool does. So you'll be looking good if you can do that, get in that position. See, Hunter is going back. Our Gibble's getting jumped. He's now a Gabite, so maybe he's got it, maybe he doesn't. He got taken out, and he has X speed, that lucky man. No, Hunter's gonna score. We tried to avenge our teammate, but it did not work out for us. So let's go ahead and take this Haunter. Oh my gosh. I haven't popped X Attack. I was so scared there. What happened? One thing you have to look out, though, is Whirlpool has a super long cooldown. If it had less of a cooldown, I think it'd be such a good move, but right now, 11-second cooldown, it's a little much, but it works. I mean, it works for what it's meant to do. Alright, let's see if we could rotate down now. We're a little late to the rotation, but we did get our full move set other than our Unite move, which is busted. We'll talk about that when we get it. But let's try to... we can't even get down there in time, can we? Let's just try super few KOs then on our way down. Oh, actually, we could get there in time. Nice! Good job, Greedent. The Speedster Greedent right there. Insane. Absolutely insane. We didn't even do anything for either of these objectives. But it worked out. Oh, they're going back. They're going back. Ah, one of them staying up. That's unfortunate. I'm like, maybe we could score a 13 on the way out. But I'm not going to overextend my stay here. We walked down there to do absolutely nothing but be Azumarill in the bottom lane. So now we're going to go up to the top. Oh, nice job, Gengar. Picking on a Haunter. A little rude, but we see it. Let's see. Can we help out here? I want to push and grind off them, but I'm not sure how well we could. Ooh, Gengar's popping off. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Really good. Really, really good. I like it, team. I really do. Actually, I think that's the whole zone. Almost. I want to score my 3. So, you know, boom, I scored mine, and then his is an overdunk. Nice. Well, that's what I like to see. We did that very, very well. All right, let's actually go on this jump pad and run away. I don't think there's any point to stay up there anymore because we already destroyed their whole top lane by the 6-minute mark, which is absolutely insane. I wonder if we could do the same to the bottom. We might actually be able to force a forfeit here. Oh yeah, and let's talk about Azumarill's ability real fast. His ability, if you guys don't know, when you're in a 1v1 against, whether it's one-on-one-ing an AI or one-on-one-ing an opposing team member, you will always crit no matter what. But if there are 2 people you are damaging, you will get 0 crits, 0% chance, and you will never crit on them. And that being said, you can't fight a Gengar in the Bs, you know, because you won't crit him. if that makes sense, where you can't fight a Gengar and a Ninetales or whoever they have. Okay. Alright, Gengar, I see how it is. Rude, but KO'd. So I think Scope Lens is a no-go on this character. To scope or not to scope, I would say do not scope. It's a useless item most of the game because it's a team fighting game. As long as your team's showing up, their team's showing up, you're not going to be getting those crits. So I don't think it's worth it. I think the natural crits you get are good enough for what it is and no need to Scope Lens it up. Oh man, they already got that. I didn't even see him down there. Well, that's rough for us. What do we do here? Let's actually Unite Move in. So I can show you this Unite Move, show you the damage. Let's X attack as well. Let's dodge him, go in, and boom. What? No. Okay. Oh, he went in. What a fool. That Unite Move's so good. So much damage, so many stat buffs. I love that Unite Move. And spam it whenever you can because it has the lowest charge rate in the game, or at least tied with it at the very least. Look at us. We got through a team fight, scored 40 points. We're at 40% again. Already at 40%. We just used it literally like 5-10 seconds ago. And now we just grind to get it back. It's not too bad at all. I'm very much enjoying the Azumarill. I think it's so much fun to play. I think it's very good, very underrated so far. I'll have to check out what other people are thinking more, you know, as the game progresses. But let's see. Look, his Unite Move does nothing to actually. It keeps us in here. We can't get out. That's kind of a shame. No, Venusaur. Oh well, now we're donezoed. Unless we get him in here. Boom! Get over here. We're low health, but we could. We got him halfway. Garchomp needs backup. Garchomp needs backup? Does he though? I mean, you're in the top lane grinding by yourself. If you need help, boom. Try to take it. I'm pretty sure because they're all showing up down here. So what can we do? All right, Blastoise is hitting us. I think Blastoise is real annoying to fight against as Azumarill. But we're trying our best. Ooh, okay, they're Unite moving actually. That's huge. That's huge having an Eldegoss Unite move down. And we scored the 50. All right, they can have the Dread. They can have the Dread, no problem. Where's Garchomp? He got KO'd? How? What? What happened? Garchomp, buddy, don't do that. Who's hitting that so hard? Who is that? Is that Duraludon? It has to be, right? It has to be Duraludon. There's no way. No other way another character shredded it that fast. Unfortunate they got the Rotom. I'd like to get level 13 before this fight, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's just let it go in. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, he could score 50. He could score 100. Who cares? Who cares? Let's get zapped. Okay, I would definitely not attack it, but if there's... Yeah, they're coming back for it now. That's a Talonflame. We don't want to pick on a Talonflame. That Duraludon, though, I see you pretty low over there. Alright. Let's go in. X attack and Buddy Barrier. And boom, let's go. They already got it. They already got it. It's almost impossible to win a game if the other team has Duraludon. But let's see if we can make this comeback real fast. We're going to try our best. No, Blastoise, you're a jerk. Why me, dude? I don't even have that many points. Why? Alright, we scored. We all scored, actually. That's decent. Ah, we're struggling. No, stay. Gengar, why? It just said we were struggling. Alright, let's try to score another 7 here. Try our dang best. Just score it. Just score it. Oh, we scored. And it's not a lot, but it's something. It's something on the board. Let's see. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to score. That is unfortunate. Oh! Nah, still not enough. It's not enough. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that's enough points to win the game. But we'll see. We'll see. Why not? They scored a whole lot off Zapdos. Way too much, I think, for us to come back from. And the end results are... Oh my gosh! Look at that! Greedent, you monster! You absolute monster! Oh, his name's actually like close enough. Close to monster. Alright, we'll shoot him a like. We'll give him a like. That was a pretty good game. How do we do damage-wise? 35k, not very good. But again, you know, that game did not go well for us. There was not a lot of team fights. Like I said, this character does very well in team fights with Whirlpool. I've been doing very good with it earlier in the day today. But recently I have not been able to get good games for some reason on recording. Again, if you guys want another Azumarill video or a new build, be sure to let me know down below if you want to see the other movesets. But that will be all for this episode. Let me know if you guys think Azumarill's good, bad, or just kind of meh. I currently think it'd be like bottom of A tier. I don't think it's competing with Lucario, but I think it might be better than Aggie if you play it right. I think it has a higher skill ceiling despite having a more basic moveset. Either ways, that'll be all for this video. Hope to see you guys all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see it. And that'll be all. Bubble out.